Welcome back to some more Doubledays baseball here on the Doubledays YouTube channel. Leading off for the Watertown Rapids, Brett Myers. This game is in the top of the second inning, as it is a continuation of the game that was canceled on June 8th. A 4-0 game in favor of Watertown, as Mitsuki Shimanishi is on the mound for the Doubledays. First pitch is a strike. Next one just misses, ball one. A swing and a foul ball up the first base side. Watertown started the game off, 4 runs off 2 hits. And the opposite half of the first, Auburn went down in order just before the game got called due to the weather. So we resume here in the top of the second inning. The 1-2 inside evens the count at 2-2. The 2-2 from Shimanishi, swung on and missed. For the first out of this second inning, Watertown started out the game hot, as second baseman Jack Winsett goes in. A few defensive changes for both the Doubledays and the Rapids as the first strike on Jack Winsett. Jack Winsett takes over second. David Sturp was at third. Christian Lane goes into right. Tobin moves to center. And McCaffrey becomes the extra hitter, as the count on Winsett is 1-1. Defensively for the Doubledays, Dunkel doing the catching, Livingston at first, Smith at second, O'Farrell at short, Hendershot at third. As that is grounded back to Shimanishi, and he flips it onto first in time for the second out of the inning. As lineup now turns over and Christian Lane steps in. Outfield for the Doubledays, left to right, Prosper, Kanalakis, and Atal. Atal went in for Del Colo, who is not here for the Doubledays. First pitch to Lane, just off the plate for ball one. The 1-0 pitch from Shimanishi, swung on and missed by Lane, evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on and grounded to O'Farrell at short. Throw on to first. Picked in time for the out. 3 up, 3 down, go the Rapids here in the top of the second inning. We'll be back as the Doubledays look to put a dent in this 4-run lead from Leading off for the Doubledays, the extra hitter Brian Norson takes over the extra hitter spot from McDonald, who broke his collarbone earlier in the season. So the replacement for the extra hitter is Norson. Brennan Williams on the mound for the Rapids as the first pitch from Williams is a strike. The 1-0. Swung on and missed for strike 2. 0-2 the count. A swing and a high fly ball on the right side. Charging in is Lane. Moving over is Winsett. Lane makes the catch for the first out of this bottom of the second inning. Next up, the first baseman, Matt Livingston. First pitch from Williams. Just off the plate, ball 1. Williams 2-0 so far through 4 games, a 4.73 ERA through 19 innings pitched, 14 strikeouts, 17 walks. As the next pitch to Livingston is outside for ball 2. Two and 0. Swung on and missed. 2-1 the count. The 2-0 from Williams. A foul tip into the glove of Disson. 2-2 the count. Defensively for the Rapids, Disson doing the catching, Perry at first, Wentz at second, Santa Maria at short, and Myers at third. As the 2-2 from Williams. Down below the zone for ball 3, moves the count to full. Outfield left to right, Broderick, Tobin, and Lane. The full count pitch inside ball 4. Livingston becomes the first base runner of the afternoon for the Doubledays. That brings up the third baseman, Pierce Hendershot, with runner on first and 1 out here in the bottom of the second inning. First pitch to Hendershot, a fly ball on the right side. Moving over is Lane as it lands in the Watertown bullpen. The 0-1 from Williams down below the zone for ball 1. Evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1. Just off the plate for ball 2. 2-1 the count on Hendershot. Called strike 2. The count moves to 2-2 on Hendershot. Williams looking to get a double play ball here from Hendershot as he comes set. A swing and a foul ball. Straight back. Count stays at 2-2. Another 2-2 from Williams. Swinging a ground ball to the shortstop, Santamaria. Throw on to second. In time. No throw to first. That brings up the catcher, Carson Dunkel, with the runner on first and 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning. The first pitch to Dunkel's up high, 4-1. Williams checks on Hendershot at first, delivers home on the outside corner for a strike. The 1-1 from Williams stays high as it gets past the catcher Disson, and Hendershot will make his way to second base. Two and 1 the count on Hendershot, or Dunkel rather. Hendershot, the runner on second. Dunkel in the box with a 2-1 count, as that makes the count 3-1 on Dunkel. The 3-1 pitch from Williams. A swing and a fly ball into left field. Broderick moving over makes the catch for the third out of this second inning. We'll be right back to start the third inning of play here from Falcon Park. Leading off the third inning for Watertown, center fielder Dylan Broderick. First pitch to Broderick, grounded through the hole between first and second base for a single.
Number 2, the shortstop, Anthony Santamaria.
As the shortstop Anthony Santamaria steps in with no outs and a runner on first. here in the top of the third inning. First pitch to Santa Maria is outside, 4-1. The 1-0 from Shimonishi stays high, 4-2. A 2-1 pitch falls in for strike one. 2-1 the count now. Stays high, ball 3. 3-1 the count on Santa Maria. The 3-1 outside, ball 4, and Santa Maria draws the walk.
Number 17, the catcher, Jordan Disson.
That brings up the catcher, Jordan Disson. The first pitch to Disson. Down below the zone, 4-1. Disson stands in with no outs. Runners on first and second base. Grounded foul up the third base line, fielded by Hendershot. And 1-1 from Shimonishi. Down below the zone, 4-2. The 2-1, swing and a fly ball into right field, chopping foul into the Watertown bullpen. Two and 2 the count on Jordan Disson. Called strike 3, and Disson goes down on strikes for the first out of this third inning.
Number 11, first baseman,
Dylan Perry, the first baseman, steps into the box with 1 out and runners on first and second base. That one fouled off at the plate. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 from Shimonishi just misses, 4-1. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 from Shimonishi. Just off the outside corner. 2-1 the count. A fly ball chopping foul out of play on the left side. Two and two the count on Perry. Another foul ball at the plate from Perry. 2 and 2, that's still the count. The 2 and 2 swung on and missed. 4 strike 3. And the second out of this third inning.
Number 31, the extra hitter, Thomas McCaffrey.
That brings up the extra hitter, Thomas McCaffrey, with 2 outs and 2 runners on here in the top of the third inning. First pitch to McCaffrey. Catches the inside corner for strike 1. As it looks like getting yelled at from the Watertown dugout, and the umpire looks like he's warning them right now. Called a strike. Umpire not liking the chatter from the Watertown dugout. The 0-1 pitch from Shimonishi. Just off the outside corner. 1-1 the count. The 1-1. Swinging a line drive at Griffin O'Farrell as he makes the catch on his way to the dugout. As the Doubledays look to get the bats rolling here in the bottom of the third inning. We'll be right back with those at-bats. Leading off this bottom of the third inning for the Doubledays, left fielder Garrett Prosper. Still a 4-0 ball game here. Doubledays looking to pounce on the Rapids as the first pitch to Prosper is a ball. The 1-0 foul tipped into the glove of Disson. 1-1 the count on Prosper. And 1-1 just off the outside part of the plate. 2-1 the count on Prosper. As it looks like rain is falling here at Falcon Park. Just a light sprinkle, though. That one's a called strike. Evens the count at 2-2. A swing and a foul ball out of play on the left side. Keeps the count at 2-2. A foul ball out of play again on the left side. The 2-2 from Williams. Swung on a fly ball out to left field. Broderick moving over. Camps under it. Makes the catch for the first out of the bottom of the third inning. That brings up the second baseman, Connor Smith.
Number 11, the second baseman, Connor Smith.
Smith stands in with 1 out, no runners on here in the bottom of the third inning. First pitch from Williams. Called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Just off the plate, evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 swung on and missed for strike 2. 1-2 the count on Smith. Stays outside, evens the count at 2-2.
If you could develop a secondary pitch, would be really good. Like a slider or a curve would be really good.
2-2. A swing and a fly ball into right center field. Moving in is Tobin, and he will make the catch for the second out of the bottom of the third inning. Right fielder Ty Attal stands in, getting some advice from Smith as he runs by. Ty replaced Sam Del Colo in the lineup, as Del Colo is not here with the Doubledays. As the first pitch he sees is lined into right field, caught by Christian Lane for the third out of this bottom of the third inning. We'll be right back with the fourth inning of play here from Falcon Park.
Now batting for Watertown, number 6, the designated hitter.
Leading off the 4th inning for Watertown, designated hitter Frank Wayman. Technically Wayman's second at-bat of the game, although the first one did come back on June 8th. As the first pitch he sees is a fly ball into left field. Prosper charging in, loses his hat, makes the catch for the first out of the 4th inning. Center fielder Matt Tobin stands in. First pitch to Tobin's called strike 1. Checked his swing. Umpire said he did go. 0-2 the count on Tobin. The 0-2 pitch off the plate, ball 1. The 1-2 from Shimonishi. Swung on and missed for strike 3 and the second out of this 4th inning. Third baseman Brett Meyer stands in. Meyer started this game at second. Got moved to third for this after the 2nd inning, as the first pitch he sees is a swinging strike 1. The 0-1 from Shimonishi. Swung on, grounded back to Shimonishi. Moves over to first, flips it to Livingston for the 3rd out of this top of the 4th inning. We'll be right back with the bottom of the 4th action here from Falcon Park.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to show our appreciation to the men and women who have given so much to serve our great country. We proudly request that any current or former members of our armed forces please stand to be recognized.
Leading off this bottom of the 4th inning for the Doubledays, center fielder Dimitri Kanalakis. Dimitri, the leadoff hitter for this Doubledays team, standing in the 4th, looking to get the Doubledays' first hit of the night. Afternoon, rather. As first pitch he sees is a ball. And 1-0 the count. Swings through the 1-0 pitch, evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 swing fly ball on the right side, moving over is Lane, as he will make the catch for the first out of this bottom of the 4th inning.
Number 8, the designated hitter, Logan Matson.
Designated hitter Logan Matson steps into the box. First pitch to Matson's fouled straight back for strike 1.
So I watched a video on YouTube last night where Mark DeRosa broke down Otani's swing 3 years ago.
The 0-1. Swinging a line drive through the second, third gap for the first hit of the ball game for the Doubledays. As the ever dangerous Griffin O'Farrell stands in the box.
So what changes he made? His hands are closer to his up here now, a little closer. Get more. That's why it's hit the ball like that. Hey, Bill's on Bell. Yeah, go Bill.
O'Farrell currently leading the league with a .430 batting average. First pitch he sees is ball 1. Throw over to first. Not in time. Not a very close play at first as Matson dives back safely. Another throw over to first. No tag. As the Rapids pitcher Brennan Williams seems to think something's going on with Matson at first base. A 1-0 pitch from Williams. Down below the zone for ball 2. The 2-0 from Williams. Stays low. Throw behind Matson at first. Not in time. As Matson's quick to get back to first. 3-0 the count on O'Farrell. The 3-0 pitch called strike 1. The 3-1 from Williams. Down below the zone. 4 ball 4, and O'Farrell draws the walk. As the extra hitter Brian Norson stands in with 1 out, runners on first and second. Norson flew out to right field in the second to lead off the game today. As it looks like Disson and Williams will have a little meeting. Quick one, just to get on the same page with the signs. First pitch to Norson. In there, called strike 1. The next one, another called strike. Norson finds himself in an 0-2 hole. Fast base runners for the Doubledays. Matson, 4 stolen bases on the year. O'Farrell, 21, as that's grounded back to Williams. Throw on to first in time. Throw on to second in time, then on to first for the double play. As that'll end the 4th inning, and we'll be right back for the 5th inning of play here from Falcon Park. Leading off for the Rapids, second baseman Jack Winsett. Winsett grounded out back to Shimonishi in the 2nd. The first pitch to Winsett. Down below the zone for ball 1. The 1-0 from Shimonishi. Breaking ball. Falls in for strike 1. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 just misses for ball 2. 2-1 the count. A swing and a ground ball. Foul on the right side. 2-2 the count on Winsett. Two and two. Swung on, grounded to O'Farrell at short. Throw on to first. In time for the out. That brings up the right fielder, Christian Lane. Lane grounded out to O'Farrell back in the 2nd. Shows bunt on the first pitch, fouls it straight back. Oh, and 1 the count. The 0-1 from Shimonishi. Swan fouled back again. 0-2 the count on Lane. Looks like Two people are warming up down in Watertown's bullpen. As he swings through that one for strike three and the second out of this fifth inning.
Number 1, the left fielder, Dylan Broderick.
Left fielder Dylan Broderick stands in. Singled back in the third inning. Only hit thus far today for the Rapids, as that is grounded to Livingston. He'll take it to the bag himself for the third out of this fifth inning. And we'll be right back for the Doubledays half of the fifth inning from Falcon Park. Leading off the bottom of the fifth inning for the Doubledays, first baseman Matt Livingston made the third out of the last inning. Ground ball, took it to the bag himself, a 3 unassisted in the book. As Williams out to start his fourth inning of work. First pitch to Livingston, called strike one. The 0-1 inside evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 swung fouled straight back. 1-2 the count on Livingston. He's swinging a ground ball back to Williams, thrown on to first in time for the first out of the bottom of the fifth inning. That brings up the third baseman, Pierce Hendershot. First pitch to Hendershot. Stays high for ball one. The 1-0 pitch from Williams. Inside, ball two. 2-0 the count on Hendershot. So that is called strike one. The 2-1 from Williams. Another inside one for ball three. 3-1 the count on Hendershot. 3-1 pitch from Williams. Stays low, 4-4 as Hendershot draws the second walk, third walk of the afternoon from Williams. As catcher Carson Dunkel stands in. 1 out and a runner on first. A line drive into right field. Rounding first is Dunkel. Into the corner goes the baseball. Hendershot rounding third. Scoring from first is Pierce Hendershot. A double for the catcher, Carson Dunkel. As the Doubledays cut that lead down to only 3 runs. As left fielder Garrett Prosper stands in with 1 out and a runner on second here in the bottom of the 5th inning. First pitch to Prosper, lined into right field, dropping for a base hit. Rounding third is Dunkel, going home. No play at the plate, throw to second, not in time. A single for Prosper as he moves to second on the throw. Will score Carson Dunkel from second base. And the Doubledays have now cut that lead to only 2 runs as the second baseman Connor Smith stands in. Connor Smith flew out to center, back in the 3rd inning. As we're up to 3 umbrellas here at Falcon Park. The first pitch to Smith in the dirt, ball 1.
How can you tell? The way they their demeanor, it's always serious.
The 1-0 from Williams. A swing and a foul ball over the press box. Evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1. Inside ball 2. As there are still 2 pitchers warming up down in Watertown's bullpen. No one down in Auburn's. The 2-1 home to Smith. Swinging a ground ball to the first baseman. Dylan Perry will take it to the bag himself. As Garrett Prosper moves to third on the hit. And with a runner on third and 2 outs, right fielder Ty Attal stands in. Attal flew out to right, back in the 3rd. First pitch to Attal called. Strike 1.
How can you miss that big nose?
The 0-1. Down below 4-ball 1. 1-1 the count on a tall. The 1-1. Inside 4-ball 2. 2-1 the count on a tall. Stays high 4-ball 3. 3-1 count on a tall. He's swinging. Bat flies out of the hands of Ty. As they're going to give him some pine tar to throw on his bat there. As it's now full count on a tall. The full count to a tall. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. Atal goes down on strikes for the 3rd out of the 5th inning. We'll be right back for the 6th here from Falcon Park. Leading off the 6th inning for the Rapids. Shortstop Anthony Santamaria. Santamaria walked back in the 3rd. A swing and a ground ball to Griffin O'Farrell. Throw on to first in time for the out. And the catcher, Jordan Disson, stands in now. 1 out, no runners on here in the top of the 6th inning. Looks like it might be trying to clear up here in Auburn. First pitch to Disson is a strike. All in 1 the count on Disson. Pitch from Shimanishi. Swung on, fouled straight back. 0-2 the count on Disson. The 0-2. Swinging a swinging bunt up the first baseline. Fielded by Dunkel. Throw on to first. Not in time.
No, we giving that a hit?
Yep.
As Disson reaches on the swinging bunt. First baseman Dylan Perry stands in.
Oh, Ben's got new shoes.
1 out runner on first. Perry a strikeout victim back in the third.
Finally got rid of those New Balances that one of the ends fell off.
First pitch to Perry, ball 1. The 1-0 outside, ball 2. 2-0 the count. Swinging a fly ball into center field. Kanalakis moving over. Makes the catch. That brings up the extra hitter, Thomas McCaffrey, with a runner on first and 2 outs here in the top of the 6th inning.
I know him. I knew him. Brandon Raffles. He's not a top. Who is? Is he really? He is now? Yeah. Sure.
First pitch to McCaffrey's fouled on the right side.
Didn't Brian have to fire him? Yeah, he's a cop now? Yeah. I didn't know that. I'm telling him.
The 0-1 from Shimonishi. Runner takes off for second. The throw from Dunkel. Missed by Connor Smith. A stolen base for Jordan Disson.
Like that.
0-2 the count on McCaffrey. The 0-2. Swinging a foul ball on the right side. Out of play.
Yeah, totally. What's his name? He's a cop. Tim Axton. These are fucking funny. He was all day.
The 0-2 again. Stays low. Ball 1. As it gets through the legs of Carson Dunkel. Disson moves to third on the pass ball. And the count is 1-2 on Thomas McCaffrey. The 1-2. Just off the plate. 4-2. 2-2 the count. On the outside corner, called strike 3 for the 3rd out of the 6th inning. Be right back for the bottom of the 6th here from Falcon Park. Leading off for the Doubledays, center fielder Dimitri Kanalakis. Kanalakis flew out to right back in the fourth. A first pitch to Kanalakis. Hits him. And Kanalakis reaches as a hit batsman. Brings up the designated hitter Logan Matson. Singled back in the fourth. As it looks like they're going to make sure Dimitri is okay. He seems to be all right. First pitch to Matson. Down low, ball one. Throw over to first. Not in time. As Kanalakis dives back safely. The 1-0. Inside ball two. 2-0 the count on Matson. Two 2-0 from Matson outside. Called strike by the umpire.
Okay, when are you going down?
2-1 the count.
I can meet you over there at, what time you gonna get it?
The 2-1 from Williams. Throw over to first. Not in time.
Just shoot down here anyway.
As Matson stands in the box waiting for another 2-1 pitch.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Inside, and he hits Matson.
Who is it? You and
Second of the inning.
oh, nice.
As
Sounds good. I'll meet you over there. Strike me anyway now.
runners on first and second for Griffin O'Farrell. Looks like the coach is going to come out and take the ball from his starter. And it looks like they'll leave him in there.
One mound visit. There's a minimum you can have.
O'Farrell stands in, no outs. Runners on first and second. The first pitch to O'Farrell. Called strike one. The 0-1 to O'Farrell. Down low, gets past the catcher. No one covering home as Dimitri Kanalakis scores from second. Logan Matson makes it all the way to third. The Watertown lead is now cut to 1 run. 1-1. Ball moves the count to 2-1.
Literally went from second to home run fastball.
2-1. Catches the outside corner. 2-2 the count. The 2-2 from Williams. He's swinging a foul ball straight back. Keeps the count at 2-2. Another 2-2 from Williams. Swung on and missed by O'Farrell. That is the first out of this bottom of the 6th inning. Extra hitter Brian Norson stands in. A runner on third, 1 out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouled straight back. Owen won the count.
Kid in the dugout was doing this.
Checks his swing, but he did go. 0-2 the count. The 0-2 from Williams. Catches the outside corner, called strike 3 on Norson. For the second out of this bottom of the 6th inning. Brings up the first baseman, Matt Livingston, with runner on third and 2 outs now. First pitch to Livingston, just below the zone. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Swung on, grounded foul up the first base side. The 1-1. Outside ball 2. 2-1 the count now. Two and one just off the outside part of the plate. 3-1 now the count on Livingston. The 3-1 from Williams. Outside part of the plate, ball 4. As Livingston draws the walk. Third baseman Pierce Hendershot stands in. Reached on a fielder's choice and walked so far today. It's the first pitch to Hendershot from Williams. Up high and inside. Hendershot gets out of the way of it. 4-1. The 1-0 to Hendershot. Ball 2. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. He's swinging a fly ball into the right center gap. Moving over is Lane, and he'll make the catch for the 3rd out of the bottom of the 6th inning. We'll be back to start the 7th inning here from Falcon Park.
The old scoreboard we had, they were always off. That was because it was Joe Grosseto. That's right. They haven't changed pitchers, so the other one knows how. Not really sure. We'll find out.
Well, we want to stay in first place.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yep, we do.
Leading off for the Rapids here in the top of the 7th inning, Frank Wayman. Wayman flew out 2 left back in the 4th. Shimanishi out starting his 6th inning of work as the first pitch to Wayman is a ball. 1-0 the count. Swinging a ground ball. Fielded by Livingston. Taken to the bag himself for the first out of the 7th inning. Center fielder Matt Tobin stands in.
Number 13, the center fielder, Matt Tobin.
First pitch to Tobin. Grounded to O'Farrell. Throw on to first. In time for the out. As the third baseman, Brett Myers, stands in. After that broken bat from Matt Tobin.
Last one I saw was Auburn versus Jamestown.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch to Myers for strike 1.
I mean, it wasn't like
The 0-1.
Padres Braves brawl in the 80s.
Down low for ball 1. Evens the count at 1-1.
Bullpen's empty. My favorite part is watching the bullpen guys. Because by the time they get there, it's all over.
1-1 pitch just inside. 2-1 the count. The 2-1 pitch. Checked his swing, but he did go. 2-2 the count. The 2-2. Inside ball 3. Count moves to full. Still quiet down in the Auburn bullpen. As full count pitch from Shimanishi. Swung on and missed. 4 strike 3. Time to stretch here at Falcon Park when we get back. Dunkel, Prosper, and Smith lead it off for your Double Days here from Falcon Park.
I think they might both be 7. The 7th inning stretch, that wouldn't be last inning.
I think we grew with the extended game. I think it has more.
Leading off the bottom of the 7th inning for the Doubledays, catcher Carson Dunkel doubled back in the 5th. New pitcher for the Rapids, Peter Ostenson. First pitch. Ball 1. Next pitch inside, ball 2. The 2-0 called strike 1. 2-1 the count. Williams went 5 innings, 3 strikeouts, 4 walks, 3 runs, 3 hits. The 2-1 inside, ball 3. 3-1 the count. The 3-1 inside, 4 ball 4. As Carson Dunkel draws the leadoff walk. Left fielder Garrett Prosper stands in with no outs and a runner on first. Owen won the count on Prosper. The 0-1 from Ostenson. Dunkel takes off. Prosper fouls that one straight back. 0-2 count on Prosper. As Dunkel gets his lead off of first, Prosper grounds that foul up the first base side. Oh, and 2 the count now. A check swing, he did go. As he goes down on strikes for the first out of the bottom of the 7th inning. Brings up the second baseman Connor Smith with 1 out and a runner on first. He's swinging a ground ball past the first baseman. Dunkel rounding second on his way to third. The throw to third in time for the out. Amazing throw from right fielder Christian Lane to get Dunkel trying to reach third. A double for Connor Smith. A double for Smith brings up Tyatal with 2 outs and a runner on second. A tall strikeout victim back in the 5th. The first pitch to Atal. Catches the outside corner for strike 1.
He makes you look like Shell. How's that?
The 0-1. Swinging a fly ball into left center field. Over the head of Matt Tobin. Rounding third and scoring is Connor Smith. Rounding second is Atal. A stand-up triple for Ty Atal. Double A's have now tied the game at 4. Brings up the leadoff hitter Dimitri Kanelakis. 2 outs, runner on third. Traded places with Connor Smith, who was on third. First pitch to Kanelakis. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 from Austinson. Catches the outside corner for strike 2. The 0-2. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. As Kanelakis beats out the infield single. And Atal scores from third on the hit. The Doubledays now have a 5-4 lead. As the designated hitter Logan Matson stands in. 2 outs, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the first pitch to Matson. 0-1 the count.
I think he had a dry clinic here.
Throw over to first. Not in time. 0-1 pitch to Matson. Kanalakis takes off for second.
That's a broken bat.
Foul ball on the right side. Kanalakis forced to make his way all the way back to first. 0-2 the count on Logan Matson.
Yes, sir.
The 0-2 just off the plate. Ball one. 1-2 the count.
Hitting one right here?
Oh, Brian's here. I thought he normally leaves when he starts.
Kanalakis takes off for second. A swing and a miss from Matson. Goes down on strikes for the third out of the 7th inning. Doubledays up a run after 7 innings of play. We'll be back to start the 8th in just a moment.
Now batting for Watertown, number 36, the second baseman, Jack Winsett.
Leading off for the Rapids, second baseman Jack Winsett. The first pitch from Shimanishi. On the corner, strike one. Shimanishi out starting his 7th inning of work here in the top of the 8th. Just off the plate for ball one. Evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 inside ball two. So it looks like there is someone warming up down in Auburn's bullpen. The 2-1 from Shimanishi. Just misses. Ball three. 3-1 the count on Winsett. Three one catches the inside corner. Strike two. Count moves to full. The full count pitch from Shimanishi fouled off on the third base side. As Shimanishi goes back to the mound to try the full count pitch again. Another full count pitch. Swung on and missed for the first out of the 8th inning. Brings up the right fielder, Christian Lane. Lane, a strikeout victim, back in the 5th. The first pitch to Lane.
We threw it down the right lane on that one.
Shows bunt, pulls it back, 4-1. The 1-0 stays high. Ball 2. 2-0 the count.
That's had no idea.
The 2-0 from Shimanishi. In there for strike 1. 2-1 the count. Breaking ball catches the corner for strike 2. 2-2 the count on Lane. Lane not happy with the call made by the home plate umpire. 2-2 the count nonetheless. Swinging a foul ball straight back. Keeps the count at 2-2. Another 2-2 pitch from Shimanishi. Swinging a fair ball. Fielded by Connor Smith. A single for Christian Lane. Off of what sounded like a broken bat. Brings up the left fielder Dylan Broderick with 1 out and a runner on first.
I think that's what Marcus is, or Connor Smith's telling him.
First pitch to Broderick, outside, ball 1. A 1-0 the count on Broderick. Catches the outside corner, evens the count at 1-1. Eddie Rivas warming up down in Auburn's bullpen. As Lane takes off for second, the throw from Dunkel. Not in time. As a stolen base for Christian Lane takes the double play out of the question. 1-2 count on Dylan Broderick. Swinging a foul ball. Moves the count to 2-2 rather. It was 2-1 last, not 1-2. Now 2-2. Can't mess that one up. Same both ways. 2-2 on Broderick. Shimanishi doesn't like the first sign from his catcher, Dunkel. He'll try to get the sign again. A swing and a foul ball. Keeps the count at 2-2. One out runner on second for Broderick in the 2-2 count. The pitch from Shimonishi, swinging a line drive into left field, fielded on a hop by a tall, throw in, keeps a lane to one base, puts runners on the corners for shortstop Anthony Santamaria. As it looks like the pitching coach is going to go out and have a talk with Mitsuki Shimonishi. Rivas is warming up down in Auburn's bullpen. Doesn't look like they're going to call on him quite yet. Here with one out in the top of the eighth. They're going to leave him in as the little huddle on the mound disperses. Sign given from Dunkel to his infielders here with runners on the corners. Watertown down by 1 run. The first pitch to Santamaria. Breaking ball catches the corner for strike one. Not happy with the call. Someone got tossed from the Watertown dugout, it looked like. Looks like someone did get tossed from Watertown. Going to the visiting clubhouse is Watertown's number 33. We'll figure out who that is for you here in a second. Number 33, Rob Conley, got tossed. As the count is 1-1 now on Anthony Santamaria.
Rob Conley, the backup outfielder.
The backup outfielder.
That's where it was addressed.
The 1-1 misses. 2-1 the count.
He's gonna pull a Bobby Valentine.
What could he have been so upset with? He's not even playing. It's not like he had a bad call on him.
Game is continuing from the game on the 8th that did get postponed due to rain as the runner takes off from first, touching second.
Did you see it, Noah?
Yeah, I was a little outside. The batter wasn't that pissed. I don't know what he could have said.
3-1 the count. Runners on second and third for the Rapids.
Must have said the magic word. Maybe he called him Shorty. Maybe he called him Luka.
The 3-1 from Shimonishi. In there for strike two. Full count on Santamaria.
He's in New York City.
He's swinging a line drive into right field, fielded on a hop by a tall. throw gets in quickly as runners stay on the corner. Christian Lane scores from third, tie ball game now, as it looks like the Doubledays are going to go to the bullpen. Eddie Rivas will come out to pitch, and we'll be right back after he warms up here at Falcon Park. Eddie Rivas taking over the pitching from Mitsuki Shimanishi. Shimanishi went 6 1/3, 8 strikeouts, 1 walk, 5 hits, and 1 run. The first hitter that Rivas will face is the catcher, Jordan Disson. First pitch from Rivas. Down low, 4-1. Shimanishi responsible for both runners on first and third. 1 out, runners on the corners. Runner takes off for second. Ground ball on the right side, gets through the infield, fielded by a tall. Throw into third. Not in time, as runners stay on the corners. A run scores. Watertown takes the lead as the first baseman Dylan Perry stands in with runners on the corners. The first pitch to Perry. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 0-1 from Rivas. Runner takes off for second. Throw not in time. Runner takes off for home. Throw in time, as he is out at the plate trying to steal home. Two outs, runner on second. As no pitch was thrown as he took off a wee bit too early. Rivas stepped off through to second and then got O'Farrell through Santa Maria out at the plate. The 0-1 from Revis. Inside ball one. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 from Revis. Inside ball two. 2-1 the count. Swing and a miss for strike two. Evens the count at 2-2. The 2-2 from Revis. Inside ball three. Moves the count to full. The full count pitch from Revis. A swing and a foul ball straight over the press box. We'll have to do the full count pitch again. Another full count pitch from Revis. Swing and a miss, strike three. As Perry goes down on strikes for the third out of the eighth inning. Doubledays down a run going into the bottom of the eighth inning, looking to get that run back here in just a bit. Leading off for the Doubledays here in the bottom of the eighth inning, shortstop Griffin O'Farrell. First pitch to O'Farrell, inside ball one. The 1-0 catches the corner for strike one. 1-1 the count. Some defensive changes for the Rapids. Ryan Strollo goes out to center as that is grounded foul up the third base side to the new third baseman, Matt Tobin. A 1-2 the count
Hey, Jeff.
on O'Farrell.
So Ryan Strollo is in for Brett Myers. Yeah, and then this
The 1-2. Outside ball 2, 2-2 the count.
Strollo for Myers.
Yeah, and then Tobin moves from center to third.
A swinging a line drive caught by a jumping Tobin at third. That brings up Brian Norson with 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th inning. A swing and a high fly ball staying on the infield. Moving over is Tobin, and he will make the catch. Two outs, brings up the first baseman, Matt Livingston. Livingston sporting his green and gold Sienna helmet. The first pitch to Livingston. Just off the outside part of the plate, ball 1. The 1-0. Swinging a foul ball straight back. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 from Austinson. Stays down 4-2. The 2-1 outside ball 3. Livingston finds himself in a very nice 3-1 count. Three-on pitch, a fly ball out to right field. Going back is Lane on the warning track, off the wall.
What is Livingston doing? He thought he got all of it.
As Livingston hits the wall in the air,
Calvin Cortez pinch.
as it looks like they're going to throw a pinch runner in for Livingston. Calvin Cortez doing the running for Livingston. Pierce Hendershot stands in. 2 outs, runner on first. Hendershot stands in. Fly out to right, back in the 6th. First pitch he sees inside ball 1. Hendershot and Cortez getting signs from the third base coach, Ben Julian.
Chandler was in there with Willie Mays Hayes here.
The 1-0. Evens the count at 1-1.
I don't think he was going to play the next game anyway.
The 1-1. Inside ball 2. 2-1 the count. 2 outs, a runner on first. Some great speed in Calvin Cortez. Sounds high, throw behind the runner. Not picked up by the first baseman as Cortez gets back safely. As Coach Julian out there talking to the field umpire. Not sure what he's getting an explanation about. Three and one the count on Hendershot. The 3-1 pitch swung on, fouled off into Auburn's dugout. Full count on Hendershot.
Should have been stealing a long time ago. Oh, good jump.
Foul ball.
He was safe. They weren't even going to cover the bag on that play.
And
3-2, 2 outs.
I know.
Austinson going back to try the full count pitch again. Hendershot ready. He's swinging a high fly ball. Stay on the infield. Going back is the shortstop. Coming in is Strollo, and he will make the catch. For the third out of the bottom of the 8th inning. Doubledays down by 1 going into the 9th here at Falcon Park. Leading off the top of the 9th inning for the Rapids, Thomas McCaffrey. Some defensive changes for the Doubledays. Cortez goes to right, Atal moves to left, and Garrett Prosper takes over at first base. Rivas still out on the mound, starting his 2nd inning, as the first pitch is strike 1. 0-1 count on McCaffrey. The 0-1 pitch just off the plate. Ball 1. 1-1 the count.
Sheets is pitching game 2.
The 1-1 from Rivas. Swinging a line drive out of play on the right side. 1-2 the count.
What position do you think the umpire played in high school?
A ground ball foul up the left side this time. Keeps the count at 1-2.
Probably did some with, he was probably jogging.
Shortstop.
Huh.
Another 1-2 pitch from Rivas. He's swinging a fly ball. Foul and out of play on the right side. As Rivas will go back and try the 1-2 again. As it looks like rain's starting to come back down here at Falcon Park again. 3 umbrellas. 4, but the 4th umbrella is unattended. As the 1-2 pitch down in the turf evens the count at 2-2. A swing and a miss for strike 3. Throw down to first for good measure for the first out of the top of the 9th inning. Brings up the designated hitter, Frank Wayman, with 1 out, no runners on here in the top of the 9th. The first pitch to Wayman. Catches the top of the zone for strike 1. The 0-1. Inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 1-2 the count on Wayman. The 1-2 stays high, evens the count at 2-2. The 2-2 stays in the dirt. Moves the count to full. So it looks like we've got a little umpire there behind the plate. As Rivas gets set to throw the full count pitch. He's swinging a ground ball, fielded by the first baseman Garrett Prosper, flipped on to first. A little PFP there from Eddie Rivas for the 2nd out of the 9th inning. That brings up third baseman Matt Tobin. Tobin grounded out to O'Farrell back in the 7th. First pitch from Rivas. Stays high, ball 1. The 1-0 from Rivas. Catches the outside corner for strike 1. 1-1 the count on Tobin. The 1-1 home. Swing and a miss for strike 2. A 1-2 count on Tobin. The pitch. A just off the outside corner for ball 2. Evens the count at 2-2. Doubledays fans not happy with the call. The 2-2, just low. Moves the count full.
Probably good.
Full count pitch fouled off on the third base side. Rivas gets set for the full count pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Throw down to first for good measure, and he gets him for the third out of the top of the 9th inning as the Doubledays come in and look to score here in the bottom of the 9th. We'll be right back here at Falcon Park. Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Doubledays, catcher Carson Dunkel. Dunkel walked back in the 7th.
Now batting for the Doubledays, number 3, the catcher Carson Dunkel.
Yeah. Good job.
Austinson still pitching. First pitch fouled off. Ground ball up the first base side. Dunkel, another player wearing the green and gold Sienna helmet.
It was tops.
0-1. Swung on and missed.
Yeah, I want to say it was tops. 'Cause
0-2 the count.
They got shafted. Had to play 2 games in 1 day when they were undefeated.
The 0-2. Swinging a fly ball. Foul on the third base side. Out of play.
Whoa.
0-2 the count on Dunkel. The 0-2 just off the outside part of the plate. 1-2 the count. The 1-2 stays low. 2-2 the count. Two and two, fouled back. Keeps the count at 2-2. As Austinson stands in. Ready for the 2-2. On the outside corner, called strike 3. Dunkel goes down on strikes for the first out of the bottom of the 9th inning. As the first baseman Garrett Prosper stands in.
26, the first baseman, Garrett Prosper.
First pitch to Prosper, swung on and missed. Oh, and 1 the count. Swing and a miss. 0 and 2 the count now.
Oh, I thought it was using PTSD flashback from when they seen a cut on my ball.
And I'm still bitter about that.
I know.
The 0-2 pitch. Stays outside for ball 1. 1 and 2 the count. The 1-2. High pop fly into left field. Charging in is Broderick. Camp under it. Make the catch for the second out of the bottom of the 9th.
Number 11, the second baseman, Connor Smith.
Brings up the second baseman Connor Smith as the Doubledays are down to their last out. First pitch to Smith. Just off the outside part of the plate, ball 1. One and 0 stays low. Ball 2. Swing and a ground ball fielded by Winsett. Throw on to first. In time for the third out of the bottom of the 9th inning. Doubledays fall 6-5. Thank you for watching Game 1 of this doubleheader. We'll be back for the second game, which will be a 7th inning game. We'll figure out a start time, and you can find that start time and the link to this stream via social media. Thank you for watching. Have a great afternoon.